was just telling our camera gal how hard it is for me to decompress all this information in a way that's easy to digest. Do you know what I mean? Because look, this is an ebook, this is a book, this is a way for you to empower yourself by way of setting up electric vehicle charging stations and setting up partnerships with other people who set up, like affiliate program. So in a nutshell, you can set up an electric vehicle charging station with this and empower yourself, earn your own money in any currency, including Charg, which is the proprietary crypto we've developed that is exciting, okay, because it's interoperable, interfungible, and what those fancy words mean is that it's fully distributed. That's a fancy word also, so let me break it down. Interoperable means that our network can interact with other networks like Ethereum or Matic or any other Turing complete network, just like a puppet string. You can go over there, you can do functions or currencies, anything else you want to do from the comfort of the Charg network or mainnet. But you can go and you can go over to other networks that are essentially fully distributed. That's the next big word. Distributed means that nobody controls it. Okay, a lot of people, most cryptos in fact, will claim that they are fully distributed. They are not. This is fully distributed because of the interoperability of it. If you don't like a currency, you or anybody else can choose to boycott that currency while still remaining on network. There's no way you can be financially censored. So that's clutch, and that's why we're going to get buried by all these pretend distributed currencies if you guys don't get the word out, because we're the real deal. And interfungibility, that's a big word, but it's not that complicated. It just means the ability to transact between networks in this case, or so I could send, charge, and receive another crypto in exchange. So those things are exciting for us because it ties into Charg 3.0, which is going to be a fully distributed internet, but we don't really need to develop that quickly because Charg 2.0 is so powerful. Charg 2.0 is a blockchain-based computer, essentially, accessible to anyone who wants to set up their own node. And with the power of that, the fully distributed blockchain network is in your fingertips. All you got to do is head over to zchg.org to get started and understand more of what I'm talking about. But essentially, for 2022, we have completed 100% the Charg 2.0 network. It works great. If you go to, I think it's, I'll have to put it in the description. I think it's hub.zchg.org. You can access that powerful blockchain-based computer on any desktop browser, or if you want to have your own node, there's instructions on the forums, forum.zchg.org. So the software being complete, unlike we did kind of an inversion of what all the other cryptos did. They started with the marketing, they didn't do the software. They don't have the software still. We have the software, and now we have the broadcast ability as well. So you're going to see us start to expand that infrastructure. Get ready. zchg.org, WeCharge, WECHARG.com, forum.zchg.org, and we'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Oh, I almost did it in one take. So one thing I forgot, pretty important. When you go to hub.zchg.org, you're going to be presented with some options. You can click on a particular electric vehicle charging station, and once you click on it, you'll see three things that you can do. You can do a regular parking spot for electric vehicles, which enables the electric vehicle charger and your payment method to complete. Or you can do the Wi-Fi leasing, which is cool because you can just lease Wi-Fi and you don't need to have any kind of electricity for that function. Or you can do the simplest one of all, which is called the parking, which essentially just stores your parking spot in time. It doesn't have to be just a parking spot though. It can actually be any segment of time for any given application. For example, peer-to-peer lending. Now, with the power of the zchg.org network, you can create time-based peer-to-peer lending action whereby you can either be the lender or lendee in peer-to-peer fashion. No banks required. Think about that. We'll see you next time.